Tonight's headlines: NCR Alert Level 4 to be assessed after a week. PDP Laban files a estafa case against former party treasurer. Coronavirus cases in the country at 2,324,475. 63% of target population in NCR fully vaccinated. ITCZ to bring rains over Palawan. And Philippine Stocks Index reverses gains. Good evening. Today is Friday, September 17, 2021. I am Elmer Navarro Manuel and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. The Metropolitan Manila Development Authority said Friday that the enforcement of the COVID-19 Alert Level 4 in the National Capital Region will be assessed after the first week of its pilot implementation. MMDA Chairman Benhur Abalos Jr. issued the remark amid the calls to increase the on-site capacity of religious gatherings. Under Alert Level 4, religious gatherings are limited to 10% on venue and seating capacity and may accommodate only individuals who are fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Meanwhile, a maximum of 30% seating capacity is allowed for religious gatherings conducted outdoors, regardless of the vaccination status. Ruling party PDP Laban revealed that it has filed estafa and qualified theft complaints against a former PDP Laban national treasurer. Information released by the party stated that Evan Rebadulla, who was appointed by Senator Aquilino Pimentel III, allegedly refused to report and account for the party funds he managed during his term as treasurer. It was PDP Laban National Committee Officer Raymar Mansilungan who filed the complaint before the Provincial Prosecution Office in Daet, Camarines Norte on September 16. He accused Rebadulla of repeatedly refusing to account for the party funds, including some 100 million pesos in membership fees from some 100,000 members. The Department of Health reported 20,336 confirmed coronavirus disease cases on Friday to bring the total number of infections in the country to 2,324,475. This brought the active cases to 188,108, and of the total, 87.6% are mild, 8.1% are asymptomatic, 1.3% are severe, and 0.6% are in critical condition. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 2,100,039 after 10,028 patients recovered from the deadly disease. The death toll now stands at 36,328, following 310 fatalities recorded. A total of 4 laboratories failed to submit data on time, and the agency said that the 4 laboratories contribute of an average of 0.7% of samples tested and 0.6% of positive individuals. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Magpabakuna kayo.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Magandang araw mga katribo! Narito na ang mga makakasama nyo tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Roy Pelovelo, Comfy Manalo, Chinky Mangkukang, Vernon Velasco, Kim Sancha at Chirk Balagtas. Abangan ang programang Gising Na mula alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga sa Facebook page ng Daily Tribune.
Ilabas ng mainit na kape at samahan kami sa inyong pag-almusal, mga katribo.
Sama-sama natin alamin ang mga natatagong istorya sa mga latest na kaganapan sa loob at labas ng bansa.
Simulan ang bawat umaga with good vibes sa mga informative and recreational segments dito sa ating programa.
Maaari niyo rin ibahagi sa amin ang inyong opinion via Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now sa YouTube.
Makichika na rin sa latest showbiz happenings, mga katribo.
Kaya naman, magkita-kita po tayo mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga at magsama-sama po tayo sa
Gising Na!
Magpabakuna kayo.
It's time for the world to know. Outstanding Filipinos in America. The 11th Outstanding Filipinos in America Awards 2021. A salute to the heroes of coronavirus. Coming back live in person at the Carnegie Hall in New York City, home of the TOFA Awards since 2011.
Magpabakuna kayo.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Oh, vaccination, isolation. Gotta keep up with my nutrition. Gotta maintain my body condition. Then I can take my vaccination. What do I choose? What do I take? As long as it is not a fake. AstraZeneca, Moderna, BioNTech, even Sinovac, okay na. Babakuna ka ba? 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 Vaccination for the nation, no more isolation. With vaccination, babakuna ka ba? 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 Paturok, paturok, paturok.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Magpabakuna kayo.
In other news, the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority announced that more than 6.2 million residents of the National Capital Region have been fully vaccinated against the coronavirus disease. MMDA Chairman Ben-Hur Abalus said 14.6 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines have been distributed among the region's 9.8 million eligible population. Abalus said that by October 16, around 7.7 million NCR residents will be fully vaccinated against the illness. The MMDA chair also stressed the importance of continuous testing, isolation, and granular lockdowns while the government opens the economy. State Weather Bureau Pagasa announced that the Intertropical Convergence Zone is expected to bring cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms over western Visayas, the Zamboanga Peninsula, and Palawan. In its 24-hour forecast, the weather agency warned affected residents against possible flash floods or landslides due to severe thunderstorms. Meanwhile, the ITCZ and localized thunderstorms will bring partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers over Metro Manila and the rest of the country. Pagasa said flash floods and landslides are also possible. And in business, the Philippine Main Equities Index ended weaker on Friday, a day after it recovered on risk-off sentiments, but the peso managed to remain firm against the US dollar. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index lost 55.58 points or 0.80% to 6,912.85 at the closing bell. The broader all shares declined by 27.69 points or 0.64% to 4,295.84. Regina Capital Development Corporation Head of Sales Luis Limlingan said that Philippine shares ended Friday lower as investors weighed mixed signals in the latest U.S. economic data and a stock market pullback in China. Volume reached 1.81 billion shares, amounting to 15.22 billion pesos. Decliners led advancers at 119 to 74, while 52 shares were unchanged. Meantime, the peso ended the day with little change against the US dollar at 49.95 from 49.97 on Thursday. That wraps up the stories tonight, and before we go, we would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, Department of Tourism, and Overseas Community Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel, and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
Catch the latest news on our website tribune.net.ph and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune Digital Edition and Press Reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS users and Google Play for Android users to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its Community Viber Katribu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Tarcito emoticons are also available on our Community Viber. Just click on the link in this video to join.